Looking down at your cell phone for just seconds while driving can be deadly, as we've seen all too often.
Yeah, law enforcement is sending a stern message about distracted driving. And 23 ABC's Troy Campbell is here in studio to tell us who is most often caught using their cell phone behind the wheel. Troy?
Well, the CHP says it's teens and younger drivers who are most often pulled over using their cell phones. This afternoon, 23 ABC caught up with the CHP to see distracted drivers firsthand.
If you choose to use your cell phone while driving on Kern County roadways, keep in mind law enforcement is keeping an extra eye on drivers not devoting their complete attention to what's going on around them, even if it's just for 5 seconds.
Traveling equivalent to a football field. I mean, a lot can happen within a course of a football field. I mean, you got children that can run out in front of you, people that pull out in front of you. That's why we need drivers to concentrate and be constantly looking around at their surroundings.
It wasn't long until we spotted Carrie Ann, a young woman who recently moved to California from Texas.
Who are you talking to that was so important today?
My dad, because I just moved here.
Your dad, you just moved here?
After I observe them, and they typically know the reason why they're getting stopped, and they usually admit to the violation of being on their cell phone while driving.
CHP says 8 out of 10 traffic collisions involving teen drivers could have been prevented if the teen wasn't distracted, and cell phones are the usual suspect.
They only have, a couple, maybe 1 or 2 years driving experience, and now you combine taking the eyes off the road.
For Carrie Ann, she says learning the hard way might be exactly what she needs to put the phone down.
Especially if I'm on the news for it. Just habit. I don't think it's hard. I think it's just habit.
Well, she was a good sport. So how much will a cell phone ticket cost you? Well, $159 for your first ticket and a whopping $279 if you're caught a second time. Live in the studio, Troy Campbell, 23 ABC.